commencement speaker. Before she addresses the graduates, I'd like to tell you a little bit about her background. Arianna Avendano is a 2011 graduate of CSM. She was sitting right in those seats, and I remember that. She, upon completing her work at CSM, she transferred to Cal State East Bay, where she earned a bachelor's degree in psychology in 2013. Arianna has said that CSM is where her educational journey began. As a student in CSM's Extended Opportunity Program, she received the academic and social enrichment support services from counselors and staff who empowered her to reach her full potential. She was motivated and focused on succeeding and unafraid to seek assistance when she needed it. While at CSM, Arianna served as a student ambassador, an official student representative of the college, assisting in outreach to high schools, campus tours, and college events. In her second year, she was promoted to the lead student ambassador and provided leadership to the college's team of 10 student ambassadors. For her contributions to this college and her academic success, Arianna was the recipient of several prestigious scholarships awarded by the college. Arianna is currently working as a program counselor for a leading Bay Area medical weight loss and management program. In this role, she is putting her education into practice by providing individual counseling, assessment, and support services to help patients develop healthy and sustainable lifestyle changes. She's also involved in several community and professional organizations, including memberships on Thrive, the Alliance of Nonprofits of San Mateo County, and CSM's Advisory Council for Community Outreach. As a California certified sexual assault counselor, Arianna has served as a volunteer for the Rape Trauma Services in Burlingame. Arianna plans to attend graduate school to earn a master's degree in counseling and eventually work in private practice. Please join me in offering a warm welcome to Arianna.
Introduction, President Claire. Members of the Board, Chancellor Galatolo, President Claire, Administration, faculty and staff, family, friends, and most importantly, our graduates. I would like to start by saying that I am both humbled and honored to be a part of your graduation ceremony on this memorable Friday, May 23rd. It was not that long ago that I was sitting in your place, feeling accomplished, excited, and nervous. I am reliving the rush of excitement that I felt when I graduated from here in 2011, and I would have never imagined that I would be here before you speaking to the class of 2014. When I was a student here, CSM became my second home. Here's where my motivation for my pursuit of knowledge began, and ever since then has been ongoing. Like you, I've walked this entire campus, studied at the library, been to the math lab, and who hasn't taken a class in Building 14? Here's where I fell in love with the study of psychology and my passion for learning grew. And now, I stand here excited about your future, and I couldn't be more honored to be in the presence of all of you. Graduates, today I want to celebrate your completion here at the College of San Mateo, while also encouraging you to define your own meaning of success by exploring your purpose, not fearing what the future holds, and by building on your self-worth. I believe that practicing these three things will lead you to your own success. You've all finished your final assignments, studied countless hours, and have completed exam after exam. Some of you will start your careers, continue on at a four-year institution, or even travel. Whatever the circumstances, continue to learn and challenge yourself beyond the classroom. In doing so, I advise you all to explore your purpose. Your purpose is what you want to achieve, become, or even create. What would you like to offer to your community, society, or even the world? You can start by finding out more about what you are passionate about. What sparks your interest? What makes you curious? Exploring your passions will lead you to your purpose. I'm with you all. I often ask myself these questions too. Why do I like to promote higher education? Why do I choose to counsel people? Still not sure 100% about that, but I at least know that one of my Yet one of the most challenging things that I've ever done in my career that has brought me closer to finding my purpose is counseling survivors of sexual assault. I was brave and I did something outside of my comfort zone that I would never imagine doing. But it taught me a lot about myself. It taught me that I was passionate about societal issues, that I can take on a difficult task, and that I'm a compassionate person. You may not know what your purpose is now, but you all have hidden talents. Don't be afraid to explore your passions and show people what you can do. When I was a student at CSM East Bay and graduation was near, I started to worry about my future. My car had stopped working, didn't have money to repair it, and I was unemployed because I chose to stop working to focus on school. I kept thinking, what if I don't get a job right away? Do I go to grad school an hour later? And oh my God, I need to move out of my house. And each of those thoughts would lead me to stress, anxiety, and fear. But why? Well, because I was trying to do too many things at once, and we all know that multitasking doesn't work. Graduates, these may be similar thoughts or fears that you may have at some point. So my second advice to you is to not fear what the future holds. Your CSM community college experience is coming to an end, but don't contemplate about the future just yet. Instead of worrying about what the future has in store, focus on what you can do in the present. Set goals and set tasks to reach these goals. As I started to focus on the present more, I worried less and became more confident about my future. So please, do the same and do not fear what the future holds. Graduates, nothing is ever certain. Changes will always happen. So it's okay not to know what's next. Finally, my third piece of advice. I said to build on your self-worth. But first, let us not confuse self-worth with self-esteem. Self-worth is knowing that you are valuable and worthy, while self-esteem has more to do with thinking and feeling a certain way about ourselves that doesn't always match up with our behaviors. You see, we create our own self-worth by believing in ourselves and being confident in our abilities. I believe that you get closer to success when you build on your self-worth. Know that you have something to offer and believe that you deserve to have whatever you want out of life. Graduates, your life is going to evolve around your careers and relationships. However, it's important that you feel satisfied and fulfilled in whatever path you choose here on out. I really like how motivational speaker Mark Victor Hansen puts it. When your self-worth goes up, your net worth goes up with it. Now, fellow graduates, I want you all to have confidence and know that the skills and knowledge that you have learned here at CSM has armed you with the education you need to succeed in whatever path you choose here on out. Keep my advice in your back pocket. Explore your purpose. Do not fear what the future holds, and build on your self-worth. Graduates, class of 2014, congratulations. I wish you all much peace, love,